Hi everybody, before we have a quick chat, I just thought I'd throw in one of the sites we saw it from Hong Kong. This is Nyong Ping, the big Buddha. So we just got back from Hong Kong. Oh, it's been a good month ago now, 6 weeks. But anyway, you got to check this out. It's a beautiful spot in Hong Kong, Nyong Ping, and there's a cable car to get there. So if you ever think about going to Hong Kong, this is one of the places you must check out. There's also Nong Ping Village. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, LifeSnapShot. Evelyn, Muttley and Greg here from Australia. Really appreciate everybody so far coming along for our ride in life. We are going towards 500 and, what is it, 560. Have a quick look. 564. Appreciate every single one of you. Really appreciate everyone from the get-go giving me a try, checking out my videos. I'm here to help you guys out as best as I can. I've always said I ain't no expert. I've just done things like a normal Aussie battler has done. Okay? Anyone can do what I did, whether it was 2025 or 1973. You can do what I've done, and if you want to have a go at it, there's not much to lose as I feel, because I've done it. I'm living proof. I just wanted to clarify a few things because a couple of people on my comments have said a few things, and I want to clarify. Okay, probably a few people have joined the conversation and the channel, and probably haven't looked at my other videos regarding about how I got to where I got to. And I just wanted to clarify a few things, just so people understand that there's a difference between being rich and a person who's just setting themselves up for life. Okay, I'm not rich. I can't go out and buy a Maserati, or I can, but it's going to send me broke. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a beautiful, nice, shiny $200,000 Maserati in the driveway, sure, but that's just a dumb thing to do. I'd rather have the 200 grand sitting in the bank, or sitting there in gold or whatever, making me money. I'm at this point in time. I still want to travel. I still want to do all those things in life. I still want to be comfortable paying my bills. Look at this, $2,500. Let me just see what we got here. $2,500 in rates. Okay, I'm just about to pay. All right, so do you know what I mean? That's a lot of money to me. All right, I'm not going to show you because it's got all my info, but that was my rates. Now I can pay them quarterly, but I'm not like that. I just pay them 1 year and I say get back to me in a year. I pay everything 1 year, but that's just the way I do things. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to listen to me. It's totally up to you. But I just wanted to verify a couple of things. Not verify. I just want to show you one comment that I got and how things can turn around if you just give people an opportunity. Right? There could be someone here telling you, just like me, look, this is how I've done it. I'm retired at, I'm 52, but I retired at 46. This is how I done it. Shut the fuck up and listen. All right? You might learn something. I've got a friend of mine around the corner here. He's 85 years of age. The life stories he knows are unbelievable. And the money he has already saved me because of decisions he's made in his life. And I just shut the F up. Sorry about the swearing before. I just shut the F up and I listened to him and I took it on board. That's all I'm asking for people to listen to say. You want to listen to me and say, nah, I don't like that idea, fine. If you want to listen to me and say, you know what, I might have a shot at this, go and get yourself a financial advisor, sit down with your family and talk about it. It's the only way you're going to get ahead. You're not going to get ahead because you voted Liberal and you're a Labor person, or you voted, you know what I mean? You're not going to get ahead regardless of what government's in power. That's not going to happen. So stop that dreaming. Stop that. Get into real life and start looking at your situation and see where you can benefit, where you can save money. And that's basically what my channel's all about, right? It's day by day living, okay? But it's real. It's what I do to get by, right? So let's get this quick one up. I'll put it on the screen. And like I said, I always try to turn people around, just in case, especially if they've got the wrong idea about me. Okay. This guy writes, sorry if it might be a female. It's male email, so I'm guessing it's a guy. If if it was your Centrelink dollar sign and you had to feed your family, you wouldn't have risked the money. You have invested properties and term deposits. You are mega rich, a part of the elite. To which I replied, thanks for comment. Let me clear a few things. First of all, we are not rich. Moments in my life to this point included sleeping in my car, working 3 jobs for a decade, and risk also. No one can predict the future. Sure, but success is taking risk. Investing in gold is a clever low risk investment, proven over time. We're talking hundreds of years here. It's pretty obvious. Okay, real estate, again, risk. But just look at history and world wars, global financial crises, stock market crashes, even COVID has, even COVID has not made real estate crash. So again, sound investment. It's not luck. Millions of Aussies do it, and it's reality. That's not all. It's a reality that not all don't make it. Okay, things change, life changes, things get in your way. Not all of us can just go buy a house and make it work. Okay, it's reality. Okay, I'm sorry you think I'm rich, but you don't know us. We budget, we are careful with our money, and worked hard to get to this point. You have your opinion, and we respect that, and I wish you well for the future. And if anyone's watched my other videos, I mean that sincerely. I wish you well. Whether you like me or not like me, I don't care. You don't know me. So fine. I just wanted to clear that up with this person. Now, look how this turned out. Look how beautiful this turned out. I love this type of thing. His reply was, thanks for comment. Let me clear a few things. What? That was mine. Wise words. What's the best way you recommend investing in gold? I might try 2K. Do you know how good I felt when that was his response? That was so good, because at first all he thought was I'm just some, dude who's got plenty of money. I'm not on Centrelink. I've never ever suffered in my life. I just fell in a pile of money, and that's my life, and I'm telling you about it. Well, that's not the case, and he realizes that now. Okay, and then he says to me, "What do you recommend investing in gold?" And I replied, okay, I'm not a financial advisor. You can look at the reply online if you wish. Okay, I'm not going to go through it. Okay, but again, like I said, then I'm not a financial advisor. But I gave him some advice that I only go by. It's as simple as that, right? And if you want to take my advice and then go see a financial advisor, I can guarantee you that 90% of what I'm saying, he'll agree with or she'll agree with. Okay, the difference is you're paying for that. Okay, so just remember, when you see people's videos and they're genuinely trying to help you and telling you their life story, and you want to just do a nasty comment, it's not going to help you. The person who's making the video, they're not going to worry. There's haters out there regardless. I could say, oh, I'm going to give away X amount of dollars, and there'll be always someone who says, he's not real or whatever. I don't care about that, but I'd never ever get rid of the comments, good, bad, or ugly. I always keep the comments. But I just wanted the people to know, to understand. Have a look at my other videos. I busted my balls to get to this point. I didn't just trip over and a bag full of money just appeared. Okay, and my point is, anyone can do this. Just because you're 30 or 40 years old, or it's 2025, whatever reasons it is, cost of living. Do you not think that we didn't have cost of living issues back when I was 20 years old? Do you know what I mean? That back then, when it was in the 90s, you had your cost of living issues then. It just wasn't politically motivated like it is now. Okay, there was more bigger issues when it comes to the political side of the cost of living. Now they're just making it, it's cost of living, and one side will come out and say, I'll help you. I'll save you 20 cents on your fuel. And then the other guy goes, well, I will make it so you get 5% on your deposit on a home. Okay? The bottom line is, no matter who's in government, you have to make the decisions for your own life. And if you think for a second that the government is like a big chunk of that, I'm sorry, you've already lost. Okay? You need to get government out of your life. You need to look at your own situation, your everyday way of life, how you spend, how you can save money, your jobs, your career, the house you want to buy, all that stuff has nothing to do with the government, right? Then the government takes their little piece of the pie, your taxes. So be it. There's nothing you can do about it, all right? You live, you breathe, you die, you pay taxes. All those things are given. So why not do what you can do in your little situation to make life better for yourself? And that's all I'm doing for this channel, is just trying to let people know that, hey, there's people like you out there, just like me, who did, I had nothing. And I grew my own lifestyle, portfolio, whatever you want to call it, without any help from anyone, taxpayer, government, nothing. Okay? And I'm proud of that. And I don't understand why people think I shouldn't be. Right? I wish everybody well. Check something out. I'm going to do my coins again. These are coins that I collect just by day transactions. And I want to talk to I did a couple of videos before about these. I've got stacks of them. Look, there's 4 or 5. I've got stacks of these. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick recap on these coins that people should be looking out for, that will probably be, chances are, in your pocket. Okay, day by day transactions. You would be surprised what types of coins: dollar coins, $2 coins, 50-cent coins, 20-cent coins, 10s and 5s even, that are worth more than face value. So hang around for that. Okay, this could make you some money just by walking into a shop and getting the correct coin in your change. A coin that's a dollar coin could turn into a couple of $100 coin. And they're on eBay. Check it out. They're on eBay, and it's not like they're sitting on there. They're selling for sometimes 3, 4, 5, 10 times the amount. So look out for these videos. I find that'll be really helpful for people that just don't know where to turn to and where do I start, see if I can make some money. This is a golden opportunity to do that. It's very simple, and the chances of it happening to you, all these coins I got from just walking into wherever, the supermarket, buying a coffee, whatever it is, and I got these in my pocket from change. And they're coins that you want to keep. And I want to show you just a quick one. You see that right there? That says, and it's hieroglyphics, I know, 2021 donation, JC coin. You know that little dollar coin, donation coin, with a little green emblem in the middle of it? And it's worth $500. And I got it in change. Now I've got your attention, haven't I? Anyway, all the best. Look out for the other videos coming up. Appreciate everything. All the best. Take care. Stay happy. Stay healthy. And I'll see you on the next one.